It's time for another tale from the glass-guarded world. Once again, we have Ashley as Terra Dane, the human fighter, Josh as Zartok, the tiefling wizard, and Gaston, the rogue and bard, Jessica as Coral Petrichor, the Genasi druid, and Mama Sass, the half-orc bard and barbarian, and Chris as Aster Fortuna, rogue and bard extraordinaire. Ben Carter is still putting up with all of us at the table as Tabs, the Tabaxi rogue. The Glass Guardians have discovered that the God King of the City of Fifeness is a victim of his own priests, forced to do their bidding. The heroes have decided to free him by defeating his priest, but the battle in the middle floor of the God King's tower proved difficult. Terra joined forces with Coral using a potion of Edenfren, and the heroes were victorious. But now they are battered and badly in need of rest. They also need to find the God King's daughter, who has been a hostage used to coerce the God King, as well as Zalwar, the uncle of Terra's friend Righty. The middle floor of the tower appears to be a prison, so maybe they'll find the people they are looking for here. They may be disappointed with what they find, however.
Damage.
9? All right, he's down.
Oh, finally.
Yes!
We're all relieved.
Man, Sanctuary is crazy.
Huzzah.
This priest freezes up and just tumbles down the stairs.
Zartok kicks him as he goes down.
All right.
Oh, no, stop him from going down. We don't want him to
Let's
go down.
drag him back up.
As long as Coral's still in Etten, she's just going to walk around beating some things that are dead. Just
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you can smash these armors that have been temporarily disabled.
Tara will
Yeah,
assist
I'll
with that
help.
because
Yeah.
it seems fun.
It's just fun. Like, yeah. It gets real gross when she gets to the gnomes, but
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Fun.
What the heck?
So Tabs, you, I guess, and
Dark.
Zartok, you exit the stairs to find this Etten smashing
joyfully.
unconscious gnomes and armor.
Doing some weird alternate laugh.
I immediately pick up my guitar.
All right. Aster
Yeah.
picks up his guitar. Probably a good idea before it gets smashed.
I'm going to pick up my
Yeah,
rapier as
yeah.
well that I dropped.
All right. What do you want to do in this large open room?
I mean, I assume that we are Ettins for the duration.
You are now
I think
Ettins
an
for a
hour.
while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's barricade the stairs so that nothing can come up.
All right. You could throw the.
We're just loudly smashing
Yeah.
everything.
You could.
There's some armor here if you want to use that to barricade
You could
things.
throw
We
the
smashed
table
it
in
up
front of the
pretty well.
stairs.
Yeah, we'll use the table and the armors and stuff.
I need a break, like an hour break.
What do you want to do? You've got 3 rooms you can look at inside this larger room.
Yeah, I think this was the prison area, right? Yeah.
Hopefully any other guard would have come through the door to check out all the ruckus, but who knows?
You would guess there aren't any other guards up here, or if they are, they're hiding.
They're the worst guards
Just
ever.
watched everybody die.
They hid the whole time.
Tab, was anything in the room to the west here?
I didn't see anything, but I didn't get a super good look. I guess we could
I bet.
look a bit closer.
Right.
This was a very crazy battle, Mike. Good for you.
Okay.
It took
That
me
was
whole
intense.
playtime.
That was so intense.
Yeah, I didn't mean for it to take so long, but it was kind of crazy.
Yeah, a lot happened.
Okay, so you guys are looking around. Where are you going?
Let's go to the north, yeah? Or to the south.
I want to
whichever.
go into where these cells were, where Tabs was originally fighting.
Okay.
Oh God, I'm not gonna lie, I legit, Christopher, got scared. So by default, Aster got scared because I saw the gnome in there.
You step around the corner. There's another gnome.
I'm like, no!
Cut in half gnome.
That is a dead gnome. There is a bloody mess on the floor where that gnome was previously standing.
So I want to perceive, is there anybody in these cells?
Yeah, so let me describe the room there. The door to this room was, of course, open. The room on the other side is not lit, but there's some light coming in from the outside. You can see 3 large steel cages, one with a small humanoid skeleton inside. In the northeast corner are some shackles, chains, and heavy iron spheres, and the middle cage's door is open.
Darn it. No one is in the third one?
No, there's just a skeleton, and then that's it.
Awkward.
Well, I have theories. I'll walk back. Wait, is there
Okay.
anything else in this room? Can I do an investigation?
Do a perception check to see if you find anything else hidden.
That is going to be an 11.
No, you don't see anything else in here.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go and help. Seems how I was in there as well, just to have a quick look
Your
around.
passive perception tabs is, what is it, 17, 18?
18.
Oh, wait, my passive is 16.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you still don't see anything in here.
Oh.
I mean, these are just cages, and apparently somebody died in one, and that's all that you can see in here.
Awkward.
Okay.
They don't hide their valuables with the cages, I'm afraid.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess I'll walk back out here.
All right, what's Zartok doing?
Waiting to go to the north.
All right, Zartok wants to go to the north. All right, so you go up to those doors to the north.
There's a keep out sign to the doors to the south, so like, why go in there? You know, it says not to.
I mean, it says not to.
I'm going to yell out just, if one of the doors were open, maybe they moved one of the prisoners below, further down.
Zartok, what do you want to do? Are you going to the door to the north, or are you waiting?
I don't want to go through first.
Okay.
But everyone else is kind of beat up. Like, hey, big thing.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you,
Go
Zartok.
through the doors to the north. What should we call it?
What big thing? Oh, the Etten.
Toral. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so good. It's close to Toward.
Toral. Go through some doors, Toral.
Okay.
Coral and Terra go to these doors to the north. These steel doors are unlocked. The door creaks open, and you find a wide, dimly lit room that is clearly a torture chamber.
There's blood on the floor.
These people are evil. They deserve to go.
Various instruments sit on tables, and there are platforms with chains, uncomfortable-looking chairs, several entirely metal containers. It's unpleasant. It looks like there have been attempts to clean the floor, but dark stains remain.
Smash.
Good God.
Fine with me.
I'm okay with the Etten smashing these gnomes.
In the remains of whatever people were here, are there any evidence of their identity, such as like a driver's license or a
No.
voter's
No.
registration?
Photo
Tiara.
registration card.
For the viewers, there's a dead body in one of these torture chambers the chamber's like a giant coffin with open doors that have spikes at the end of them. It is crazy.
It's an Iron Maiden.
Looking.
Yep.
All
It's
right,
bad.
let's go to the keep out room.
I guess Tabsy's going to have another quick look around just in
Yeah,
case.
All
me
right.
too. Me too.
This time I actually beat my passive perception. That's a 25.
And 19 for me.
So you have a look around the room. Tabs and Aster have dark vision, so they can see into the darker areas. You don't see anything other than what you've already seen in here. There is evidence of unpleasant activity that I won't elaborate on. In the southeast corner, there's this clean basin of water, but there's nothing else in here. There's nothing valuable in here.
I wanted to check the ones that she smashed, all of them. Did they not have anything special on them? All the gnomes?
They have no magic equipment on them. They do have, let's see. They're all wearing chain shirts, and they all have maces as weapons. They're carrying maces. They have holy symbols. They don't have anything else on them of interest.
We're going to check the south door now?
Okay, going to the south door.
It says keep out, but okay.
Ettins can't read. We can't read, I'm pretty sure, so...
I think we have the intelligence to read.
All right, so you go to the south door,
We just don't abide by no rules.
That's true.
and Tabs is there too.
Can we listen in?
Yeah, you want to listen to the door?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Make a perception check.
That's 18 passive.
Yeah, you hear a steady hum.
That's not ominous or anything.
Just a
Can I check the door for traps or anything unusual?
Okay. Make a perception check.
Perception or investigation, or doesn't
Not
matter.
investigation.
If you're trying to figure out how something works, then you can make an investigation check. If you just want to see if there's something there that you haven't already noticed, then make a perception check.
I'll carry on with perception. It's better. It's still my passive. I don't know if I can still use my passive, but still
Yeah,
18.
you can.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. You don't see any signs of traps.
Open. Open.
Yeah, I gesture to my Etten friend.
All right. Your Etten friend pushes open the door.
Next time on.
They all die.
This room seems ominous.
This is a wooden room built up against the stone wall of the tower. Directly in front of you is a table with a strange sheet of black glass laid out upon it. The glass has several blinking lights on it, 1 green, 1 red, and 3 white. Below each light is a glowing symbol depicting an open door. Up against the south wall and lying on the floor behind the table are 5 metal cylinders. Each has a blinking light on it, 1 red, 1 green, and 3 white. Each also has a transparent glass window at one end.
Nope.
Okay.
Can I investigate to see if I can figure out how it works or
Sure, make an investigation check.
not too great? 16.
16. So you think, Aster thinks that this glass in front of him on the table
Mhm.
has something to do with these capsules across the room, these tubes. And the lights on this piece of glass seem to correspond to the lights on the tubes. Pressing the open door button probably opens something. Or there's more than one of them. Each light has a glowing symbol of an open door. So pressing the open door button will probably open something. Or pressing each of the buttons probably opens some things. But you're not sure what they're for.
Once you put the corresponding color into the
Yeah,
right?
so for example, if you press the open door button below the green thing, it probably opens the green tube.
Okay, out
Are
of
there little
curiosity,
windows? Can
Yeah,
we
there are
look
little
in?
windows in them as well.
Well, let's peek in.
those 4 things on the against the wall. I mean, 5 things.
Mhm.
Those are doors.
Those are metal tubes, and as Zartok just mentioned, they have a glass window in them. So Zartok wants to go look in the glass windows.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
curious if it's stasis chambers or
These
something.
do look like stasis chambers. That's exactly what they appear to be.
Okay, let's take a peek in and not open it if it's an illithid of some
All right,
sort.
so you look inside them.
Who would do that?
I don't know.
So 3 of them are blank, or are empty. 3 of them are empty. Those are the ones that have the white light. One of them contains a male gnome. His bearded face, One of them contains a male gnome, his bearded face covered with bruises, and his right eye is swollen shut. He appears to be asleep. And the other one, the other capsule, you see with a red light. The other capsule, the one with the red light, you see a female gnome inside. Her face is very pale.
I'm going to say, I think we found our friends, and I want to open the one with the girl inside.
The one with the female gnome?
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk up to the glass and you press the open door symbol under the red light.
Mhm.
The capsule's lid opens and hisses, and a mist floats down from inside it to the floor. There's no movement from the figure inside.
I'm going to, can I check to see if she has a pulse?
Yeah, so you walk up to her. This figure is dressed in a purple dress, and her hair is elaborately curled.
Mhm.
Upon closer inspection, however, you see a dark stain in the middle of her dress, and her skin is unnaturally pale.
Oh.
You think she is probably dead. There is a small paper tag tied to her wrist.
Ugh.
What does it read?
It says, executed 1415, crime, insurrection. Poisoned and cursed against resurrection, do not remove.
Cursed and poisoned against resurrection?
Correct.
Whoa. Well,
Zartok. Oh, she's a Etten friend. Never mind. Can't even talk to Coral.
Does it say her name?
It does not.
Because that could be the wife.
What's the... If 415 is presumably the date?
1415 is
Sorry.
probably a year.
Okay,
Yeah.
we are, I assume, in that year.
You are in the year 1643.
oh boy. I'm going to put her back in. and
Oh,
close-
you never removed her. She was just there. You mean you close it?
Yeah, I close it.
Okay. You close it back up.
And I say, well, she'll stay preserved in there, and we can bring that up to the God King once we find the other family member. This is unfortunate,
Maybe he has the power to bring her back.
and I really hate all of these gnomes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's open up Righty's uncle, so maybe.
Yeah. Go ahead, Zartok. I'll let you handle that. Man,
Zartok opens it.
Sure.
All right, the capsule opens and hisses, and mist floats down from inside it to the floor. The gnomish figure inside it groans, and then he slowly props himself up on one arm. His clothing is ripped and stained with blood, and he looks at you and is totally bewildered.
Does he look really bad?
Who are you supposed to be, huh? Are you the new torturers? Is that what they're doing, bringing big folks in to do what they couldn't? Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know anything, so there. Might as well put me back down since I ain't done healing from the last beating I got.
No, we're here to rescue you, and it was probably a mistake to make me be the person you talk to when you wake up.
Oh, yeah. Hello, friend. Do you remember Righty?
Righty? Doogie, you mean? Yeah, I remember Doogie.
Yeah, well, Doogie sent us to save you.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
I always like that Doogie. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. How are
Yeah,
you
that
looking? How
Doogie's
you
nice.
feeling? I see.
I feel
pretty beat up.
terrible. I feel terrible. But if getting out of here is an option, I feel great. So let's go, huh?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we can't leave just yet. So do you want to stay in the stasis or do you want to stay upstairs?
I think I'll go with you. Yeah. Yep. Let's get out of here before the God King gets us or something.
Oh, the
Or,
God King is good.
Okay, buddy.
These,
All right.
Well, I guess that is going to take some time to convince everybody. Well, all right. Follow us. And, don't get shook or anything, but this Eden is our friend.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, big guy.
Hi,
Hey there. Oh, boy.
And this
Fred.
the sneaky cat man, also a friend.
Say, so I hate to ask, but you haven't found a magic jug around here somewhere, have you?
No.
That's why I'm in here. They took my magic jug, said I shouldn't have it. I got this alchemy jug. No?
Huh.
Not yet.
Okay, well, I was hoping somebody would have it, but, okay, well, maybe it's downstairs. You guys been downstairs yet? Did you come in from the top or come in from the bottom? I mean, you look like you're the heroic types.
We came in from the top and then.
Okay, yeah, so it's probably downstairs then.
Yeah. We
Well,
started from the top
We'll
and now
keep
we're
an
here.
eye out. We'll keep an eye out for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's one of the things on the 5-stone plinths that I remember.
No, you didn't see it there.
Yeah, don't know.
Well, all right.
Yeah, so
Let's go.
how's Righty doing? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's actually good friends with the Eden. At least half of the Eden.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like Righty's type. Well, well, anyway, his family's out by the docks. You know, our family's over there. They're laying low. They never knew exactly what happened to Righty. He offered to help him escape a couple years ago, and we didn't want to climb over the city walls. You know, it's dangerous. Yeah, I think I'll just follow behind you and try to sneak away, if that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, you could just come back with us unless you think you can get out of here on your own. I wouldn't suggest going down because there's probably more people down there.
Piera.
Upstairs? What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know, when you were captured, did you see another person, a female gnome of some sort? Besides the one that's dead in the cryo place?
And Coral is shaking her head.
Oh, no, not that?
Avera.
What? Say,
What?
What are you saying?
Daughter. Blacksmith.
Oh,
Piera.
Zalwar
Yes.
is looking back and forth, confused, and he says, "Yeah, I know Pierre Dindy Whittle. Is that who you're talking about?"
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. What about her?
oh, that's right.
Getting family.
Oh, she's getting our family.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, that sounds great. Okay, well, I'll go to her place then.
Forgot her name.
And you said that's Allura over there in the other. That's Allura over there in the other chamber there.
Don't.
No.
I don't know who that is. Can you take a look? Who's that?
I guess I could take a look.
Please.
All right, so he goes over there and tries to open it and realizes he doesn't know how, and says, "Can somebody help me out with this? How do you get this thing open?"
Sure. I'll click it and open it for him.
You press the button. All right. And he looks at it and he sighs. He says, "Yep, that's her. That's the God King's daughter. That's Allura."
Oh, man.
Oof.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she was a nice lady. Long time ago. Long time since anyone saw her. Yep.
No, do you know what the story on the wife? Did the wife?
Oh yeah, she was. Yeah, they got rid of her a long time ago.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't like these gnomes. I promise you.
Yeah. Wait, you mean the priest, right?
Yeah. Just the priest.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Make sure you're not a racist or anything. And
No. Look at me. I'm a half drow.
yeah, that doesn't. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. So, what are we doing now?
Well, guys, what's the plan now that we know that the people we're trying to save?
Nap.
Yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
I agree
That is
with the
not a
big
bad
Tara.
idea.
Yeah, let's take a short rest, and then afterward, let's break the news to the little gnome in the
Yeah.
pocket dimension.
This sucks.
And then let him out of the pocket dimension to rain
Yes.
rage. I don't know.
Yes,
I
we need
don't
to
see him
motivate
doing
him.
that. He'll rain something, I guess.
Okay, so you're gonna take a rest here.
Oh yeah,
Should we barricade? Didn't Zartok you say something about barricading the downstairs?
Yeah, he's already done
we
that.
Threw the tables up, and
Yeah.
Okay,
And like maybe set someone to watch, and then maybe we should use these stasis chambers for some
Ooh.
solid napping.
Oh, that's a good idea.
are they the speedy kind, or do they just freeze you?
You don't know.
All I know is how to open them.
Maybe we don't want to use them if they're unknown. Does Zawar know how to use them?
Zalwar says they're good for healing quick.
Okay.
Well, let's close up this door so that no one. Maybe we can have our friend, the Invictus, who chill outside the door, keep us.
How would the Etten? I don't think the Etten would even fit in one.
No, I don't think so.
No.
So
We'd have
we
to
can watch.
wait for our time to
Yeah.
run out before we could get in one.
You're taking a short rest, although some of you are resting in stasis chambers and hoping it'll be something more like a long rest.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do.
Okay, and I guess the Etten is standing guard until it's no longer an Etten.
Yeah, that work. Do you have any? Well, no, you can't even heal us.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could also. Can they dismiss it, or they have to wait for the clock to run out?
I don't.
You have to wait for the clock to run out, or you
Yeah.
can cast a spell magic.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay, if we're taking a short rest, then Ventus is going to go by.
Okay.
All right, I go into a stasis chamber. I ask our friend here to close the door.
All right. Zalwar closes the doors for Tabs and Aster and Zartok so they can have an extended rest. Are you going to rest just for like 10 minutes and get a short rest in? Or are you going to rest for an hour and get a long rest in?
I was going to try to sit for an hour,
Okay. Is that everybody's plan?
unless something.
When we're Ettins, do we get a short rest as our personal selves?
Yes, you do. If you rest for an hour.
So we can roll hit dice for ourselves.
You could roll hit dice for the Etten.
Okay, that's not helpful.
It is helpful because you could use. How long
We're
does
not
the
going to be
end?
the Etten after an hour, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I guess we
So then
wait
maybe-
until the spell goes away, and then you take a short rest as yourselves.
Yeah.
well, maybe we have. Oh no, Invictus goes away.
Well, I mean, if that happens, we could basically all get long rests.
Yeah, that's true. Let's do that.
Okay. So you're going to have
Essentially, it's a 2-hour rest
it's a 2-hour rest,
where
right?
we all get long rests.
You all get long rests.
So,
Okay.
So Tara and I will keep watch for the first hour while we're Ettins.
Okay.
And then we will get in the chamber
for the second
for the
round.
second
Okay.
round.
Well, during that hour, as
Sure.
the Ettins are keeping watch, you see that nothing happens in the room. All these animated armors and gnomes are dead or destroyed. But up the stairs creeps a gnome, and it looks around the corner, and it's clearly one of these priests, and it sees the carnage in the room, and then sees you watching it from the doorway. And then it squeaks and flees back down the stairs.
Ugh.
Tara and Coral, as an Etten, are taking a short rest during that same time period. And that means that they are going to recover abilities, but because they're in the form of an Etten, they don't recover any of their hit points for their bodies. They recover if they use an action surge. Does that recover on a short rest? I can't remember if it does.
No, I don't know.
Wild shape definitely recovers on a short rest.
Right.
That's
So-
all I know.
So any abilities that recover on a short rest, you get those back, but you're not going to recover any hit points because you're not resting in your actual body.
Wait, it was an hour rest, right, for us to get a
That's
full?
a yes on action surge.
I'm sorry,
Ooh.
what's that?
Nice.
What's that, Ashley?
That's a yes on action surge.
right. And also probably
Second
the,
wind is also a short
second
rest.
wind
Yes.
as well. Yeah.
Lots of
And
things.
yes, so for those of you who were in the stasis chambers, you get a long rest.
Nice.
So you get half your hit dice back. You can roll hit dice to recover hit points. You get all of your abilities back. Okay, spell slots and abilities.
Oh, does the Eden, do we still have our Eden?
Well, at the end of that short rest / long rest, the Etten disappears and it's back to Coral and Terra.
No. I want to hear them
Because
talk.
it only lasts an hour.
Okay.
When we turn back into Coral and Terra, Coral looks at Terra and says, I'm not the biggest or the strongest, so thanks for doing that. That was a lot of fun. I got to smash things. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm pretty beat up though. Like,
Yeah, I am too. I heard a lot.
I'm not.
A lot.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the best.
No, I'd really, once they're done, I would really like to hop into those beds. I'd really like to sleep for a long time, but I don't know that we have that option.
Yeah. You saw that. You saw that gnome, right?
Yeah, I saw that gnome. So I think we may just have to go for a short one, but I'm just a little short rest, but I'm beat up. I need something.
Hera's gonna pull out a potion.
Well, let me remind you of something. The people who are in these stasis chambers, you have to go release them. They can't let themselves out.
Oh, let me put myself back in
Good
my spot.
safety tip.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So it's time
It's
to
been an
release
hour.
them.
It's been an hour.
Yeah. We will release them one by one.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, you release them from the stasis chambers. Each of you, Zartok, Tabs, Aster, you wake up, and the other members of your group have released you from the stasis chamber. You wake up feeling like you've had a long rest.
I have such a crink in the neck.
We look awful.
And
Or
they
at
Real
least
bad.
Tara does.
Oh no, Coral does too.
Yeah,
Just-
they look like they have not had any kind of rest. They look pretty beat up.
bloody,
Yeah, bruised. Yeah.
It's not pretty.
Oh, is it your guys' turn? We can wait and watch for you guys.
Well, just so you know, we did see like a gnome go up the stairs. It wasn't. Things might not be great downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think we can sleep as long as you guys did, but I give us at least a little rest so we can heal up a bit. But I don't think we can rest as long as you.
If you want to rest for 10 minutes in a stasis chamber, that will give you a short rest.
Okay.
All right.
And we didn't already have a short rest though.
I'm sorry. You did,
But not for the purpose
not-
of hit points.
but not for the purpose of hit points. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Because we weren't in our bodies.
You were in the Etten's
We were in the
body.
Etten's body, so we couldn't.
Okay, so a 10-minute rest will let us roll hit die.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
So while they're doing that, I guess Tabs is very interested in getting one of these stasis chambers because that was amazing. And then B, he kind of talks to the others and says, I think we're just going to keep fighting these gnomes until we can get the God King out. Right? They all seem to be in it together. Unless we want to fight every single gnome, I think we kind of have to do something to stop this. Otherwise, no one's ever going to know. Should we go and get the God King before fighting anybody else?
Well, if Zartok is with me on this, we killed the main one. However, I don't know if these others will rally together and choose a new leader.
Well,
So
I tried to persuade them that, I assumed they were under the kind of thrall of Grimbold with the Grimbaw. But they just said, yeah, no, they were all in it together. So I think they'll just carry on doing what they're doing until we persuade them otherwise. And I don't know of any other way to do that.
So you're saying go straight down and kill them all?
No, the exact opposite.
Oh.
I'm saying go up to the God King and get the God King to, if he's really their God and their king, hopefully he can command them to stop doing what they're doing. And therefore we don't have to fight literally every single gnome priest.
I see. Well, I like that plan more than killing everyone. I feel like we've been doing a lot of stabbing and murder. But these people did deserve to be taken out. They were not good people. However, if we can find a way to end this in a bloodless battle, then I'm okay with that.
I'm looking for quick and easy solutions, yeah. Like if we can get this resolved, I mean, somebody's going to have to tell the God King that his daughter is no longer with us. I'll let somebody else do that. And
Got you.
yeah, so I don't know how he's going to react to that. But
That's the other thing. If we tell him about his daughter not being with us any longer and being cursed with the ability to be resurrected, wouldn't that be something we don't want to tell him until after he's stopped these gnomes from doing their thing?
it definitely needs a delicate hand, and I trust somebody to do that. That's not me.
Well,
Yeah, but the reason he didn't the reason he didn't come out, and I wasn't in the conversation. Where's Coral? Is she asleep? Did she hop in the tube?
yeah, she's
Yes.
sleeping.
She is happily sleeping right now.
Roughly remembering what she said before we almost died a few times. He is afraid of helping us because of his family still. So if we tell him that his daughter's already dead, maybe he can cut off the powers of these clerics. So that's what I think.
He did seem very cowardly and scared. I don't know. I can try to make him a bit more heroic again, but last time I went blind. So,
Yeah, I think maybe when Coral wakes up, she can go have a chat with it.
yeah, he might trust her more since they had like a thing where they talked to each other.
Real thing.
Well,
Is Ventus still here, Josh?
Last time I said that I resummoned it, so
But how long does the spell last?
it lasts an hour, so that's why you had to recast it after the.
Oh, you mean
After the
after the
nap.
long rest?
Yeah.
You recast. Okay, so Ventus
Yeah,
is
so
back.
Ventus was happy to be, go away, and then he didn't like coming back.
I see.
Poor Ventus.
But I don't know that I will use this spell much more, given that it's a landmine. You're just carrying a landmine around until it goes off.
What's the plan then? What do you want to do? Do you want to head back up to the pocket dimension? Do you want to go downstairs?
well, we'll wait for Quirrell and
Well,
to
yeah,
get there.
10 minutes pass,
Okay.
and you have to release them.
We released them.
Okay, good. I was hoping somebody would say it.
I look significantly better.
Yes, as does Coral.
Great. So remember, you get half your hit dice back. I'm sorry. No, you don't. Not a
Nope,
short
that
rest.
was short
Yep.
rest.
You
I
get-
just
you get
used
to-
almost all of
yeah.
them.
Yeah, you get to roll your hit
Same.
dice. Don't forget to mark off that you've used those hit dice. And now what do you want to do? You all feel a good bit better.
Go upstairs, I think. Coral, you want to convince the king to cut off the magic powers to all the priests since they've already killed his door.
I mean, I feel like he can probably fix his daughter, but
Yeah, or that.
I mean, yeah, we should certainly go talk. That makes sense to go talk to him now. I don't think there's anything good waiting for us at the bottom of the tower.
Well, he's cursed. Well, she's cursed against resurrections, but maybe the God King has the power to nullify that.
Yeah, he's a god. Also, if we wait until tomorrow, I can probably fix that,
Oh,
See?
but I can't do it today. First of all, I'm still pretty tired. Second of all, I'd need a different spell that I have prepared today.
I see.
Should we take her to him?
No.
I feel like she's better off in the stasis chamber. Like, I don't know that maybe it might be preserving her body or something. So I feel like she might be better off in there.
Okay.
Unless you're worried they're going to come take her body.
Yeah, that's kind of my concern. But I also don't want to freak the guy out with the body of his dead child.
Well, maybe some of us can stand watch down here and Coral can go upstairs.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting.
Yeah, I could happily wait and guard here. if
Actually,
you
I
want.
could go with Quirrell.
Aster, why don't you come with me?
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
much with the talking.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I'll go with you.
And in case he needs some extra convincing, you'll be there. I may have talked to him before, but I don't know that I'm the best person.
Okay, yes, I'll come with you.
All right. So Coral and Aster head back up the stairs. You march up them for a while, eventually arriving at the top level again. You walk over to the glass container. If there's anything special you want to do before you enter the glass container, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just assume you're going to proceed inside.
Yes.
I do enhance abilities, but I have nothing left, basically.
Okay, all right. So you walk inside, you disappear inside that swirling purple mist. You reappear on that weird stone platform in the pocket dimension, and you walk over toward the throne. And once again, you don't see the God King there. He's probably hiding again.
I rush over to the throne. Excuse me, Lord God King. Person.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I think we killed Grimbor. We don't really know what he looks like, so I'm assuming that the fancy looking one was him.
He had a glowing holy symbol.
Do I remember a glow?
Yeah, he had. The guy you thought was him had a special, different holy symbol that actually glowed. It was a little replica of the tower. They all had little replicas of the tower as their holy symbols, but his actually glowed.
Oh yeah, we killed that guy. Yeah, he was a bad guy. I was not upset about that.
That's great.
Yeah, I do have some news.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk around the throne and see if I can stand in front of, like, if he's on the ground.
Yeah, he's peeking around from behind the throne.
I want to walk around the throne and kneel in front of him. And if he will let me, I'm going to take his hand.
Okay. He'll let you take his hand.
We found your daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. They killed her, but her body's fine. She's cursed, and I don't have enough power to bring her back, but I might be able to fix the curse, and then maybe you can bring her back.
All right, so he thinks for a moment, and he says, if they did it right, then she can't be brought back, not even by me.
Well, I mean, if it's a curse, I got the spell that removes curses.
Of course, and you could possibly remove poison, but if they did it right, then there are ways to prevent curses and poisons from being removed in such a way that I'm not sure. I'll look into it.
I mean,
but I don't know if that would be the right thing to do, though.
I mean,
to bring your daughter back?
I'm not sure that my family deserves that.
I didn't know her. Died a long time before I came around, but I feel like what happened to her isn't fair. She didn't ask for this. She didn't ask to be used against you, and it seems fair to give her another chance. See what life she can actually lead.
Maybe you're right. But first, are you finished here in the tower?
I mean, we're not, but we were hoping that you would come help us. We're pretty beat up. We had a couple hard fights, and I don't know what we're going to find at the bottom of this tower, but I think it would be good for your people if they saw you fighting against their oppressors. If
he, as you suggest, he leaves the pocket dimension and come with you, he sort of shrinks back behind the chair again and says, No, I couldn't leave. Those people, I can't do it.
They don't have anything holding you here anymore. The only thing holding you here is you.
I'll do this. I'll step outside and I'll tell you where the priests are. I can't take their power away that's already been granted for the day, but I can keep them from getting more spells from me. But I can tell you where some are, if there are any left in the building. Maybe they left. Maybe they ran away.
Maybe they did. But let's take this a step at a time. Why don't we go outside and we'll go from there?
All right. So he takes your hand and he lets you lead him outside the glass chamber.
Mr. God King, sir.
Yes?
Just so you know, it doesn't seem like you're a bad person, and they used your family against you to trap you. This is not your fault. Like Quirrell said, this is the fault of greedy, evil gnomes.
Oh, it's partly my fault. I let it get out of hand. I should have known better than to even become a god in the first place. But it's too late now.
But it's not too late. You're still here. You still have a chance to change things.
I can change some things. We'll see what I can do. But first, let's find out what's going on here in the tower. So he steps outside of the glass with you and stops and closes his eyes.
Coral's got his hand. Just keep tight grip on his hand.
And he says, There are three more priests down on the first floor. There are more priests. No, there are other priests who are leaving the walls of the fortress, the walls around the tower. They're leaving and going through the city. But there are 3 downstairs. I think they're waiting.
Okay. That is helpful. Thank you. So why don't we do this? Let's go down, and maybe you can spend a little bit of time with your daughter. If it is goodbye, you deserve a chance to sit with her.
All right.
Our friends are down there, and they nobody else will come up to that level at least. And you can sit with her for a little bit and think about what you would like to do.
All right. I suppose that would be acceptable. So he'll walk down the stairs with you to the middle level.
He sees a bunch of dead bodies.
He steps out of the stairs and sees just bits of armor scattered around, dead gnomes scattered everywhere, blood spattered all over the place, furniture thrown around from this wind elemental blowing all over the place. The place is just, this entire level is a disaster, and he looks somewhat taken aback, but he walks over toward the stasis chamber room and walks over to the stasis chamber with his daughter in it, and he opens it up, and he just crouches down in front of her and holds her hand.
Okay. We're going to go down and see about these other priests. Maybe if you feel like you can, you could come down and help us.
I'll give you some help now. So he's going to cast Bless.
Ooh, okay.
And each of you, all 5 of you, are going to be affected instead of just 3 of you.
Oh.
And so you can each roll a 1d4 to add to an attack roll or skill check. All right?
Nice.
Everybody got it?
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. You are effectively blessed. So,
I'm going to close the door to the stasis chamber as we leave.
okay. Good idea. All right. So you're heading down the stairs. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I have a new map. Well, you've seen this map, but you haven't seen this room.
So are we going to try and sneak down and see what's going on?
Yeah.
Or are we just going in full?
Oh, yeah. We should sneak. That's a good
It's up to
idea.
you, Tabs.
Coral's going to stay back a little bit if you're trying to sneak then.
Maybe we sneak better. Like improve on last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's going first then?
You can go first, Tabs. I'll come right behind you.
I appreciate the vote of confidence given past performance.
Oh.
All right. So Aster and Tabs are going to go first, I guess. Who's going to go third?
Coral would like to be in the back.
All right.
She's not great at stealthing.
Sarah will go third, but like she's gonna let those guys go and then, wait to the okay or
Okay.
for whatever information they have. Because I would really ruin the sneak.
Word. What do I want to turn into to kill these things with?
All right. So I'm loading a map now. Can all of you see it?
It's a giant staircase?
I
Yeah.
can't.
Big staircase.
Yes.
I can see you now, Asta.
Oh, wait. Something's happening. There we go. I see.
Okay, great. You've climbed down the staircase all the way to the bottom. You're pretty sure you're on the bottom floor now. There's this, the staircase gets wider as it gets closer to the bottom. The bottom of the stairwell is lit by these magical torches. Tara is behind the 2 sneaking roguelike characters, and then Zartok behind her, and then Coral further up the stairs behind Zartok. And these doors are closed in front of you. These steel doors are closed in front of you. What do you want to do? Do you want to make stealth checks to see if you've remained undetected so far?
Yes.
I guess so, yeah. I'm not sure how we're going to get through these doors without them noticing that.
Is that everybody, or
Yeah, if you want to.
do we have an option not to?
I mean, if you want to just say, I'll make lots of noise and not worry about being stealthy,
Okay.
then yeah, you have that option.
Does our bless affect
It
abilities?
affects skill checks. That's right. I believe that's right. Right? Let's
I
double-check that.
remember people saying savings and attacks.
Oh, maybe
but I
it's
think
saving throws and
that's-
attacks
it's
only.
But I think
saving
that's
throws and
because
attack.
it's. But I
Yeah,
wasn't
you're right.
sure.
Saving throws and attacks, not
Yeah.
skill checks.
Okay.
So no, it doesn't affect the skill check.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's about what I would expect.
Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
So, Cora, what'd you get?
8.
8. Zartok?
11, Ventus with a 9.
All right. Tara?
Also 8.
Woo!
And Tabs?
A not natural 20.
Disadvantage.
And Aster?
The same exact number.
20. All right. So the two thief, rogue, bard characters up at the front have very stealthily crept up to the doors, and they haven't made any noise. But unfortunately, the rest of the party is kind of stomping wearily down the stairs, and they are not as quiet. However, right at the doors, there's nothing but silence. What do you two at the door want to do? I could mention some options. You could do perception checks to see if you hear anything. You could try to stealthily open the doors without making any
That's
noise.
exactly what I would. Mr. Tabs, could you hear anything with your powerful ears?
You see Tabs' ears twitch, and he's going to have a listen.
I'm a ways up the stairs. Can I also do a perception check?
Yes, but it'll be a little.
Disadvantage?
I'll just raise the DC a
Okay.
little bit.
I got an 18.
Oh, that defaults to my passive 18.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. Coral, you don't hear anything.
Sure.
Tabs, you hear some tiny little motions like some clothes rustling.
I think they're waiting for us, basically. I don't know that we're going to be able to open these doors without just springing some kind of trap.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, can you check for traps, or would you like me to do?
Hey, is this... Coral's really badly whispering. 'Cause she's
Stage
pretty,
whisper.
yeah, it's pretty loud. Hey,
No,
did
wait.
did you hear something?
Yeah.
Because I assume I heard the whisper. I don't know. Their stealth is pretty high.
Yeah,
Maybe I
they're
couldn't
whispering
hear
very
them
quietly to
whispering.
each other.
Never mind then. I didn't say anything. I couldn't
right.
hear them.
Tabs, do you want to try to unlock or check for traps on this door? Would you like me to do it? I trust your skills.
I think we should probably check the doors as quietly as we can, but I don't know if other people have options potentially of seeing what's behind this door without us actually opening it. I know our friends have magical means that I certainly don't possess, so...
I don't know about myself or Coral, but I believe Zartok had the ability to do that. I'm not 100% sure. Then again, I don't know if he's even readied something like that for today.
What? What was that?
Oh, let me go tell him. I'm going to send message to his ear and go, Zartok, you can reply to this message. Do you feel that you have a spell that can see through doors onto the other side?
Not today. Just let Ventus go first.
Well, that's a good idea because I feel like we're going to get ambushed right now.
Hey guys. Can we just knock on the door?
What? Why?
I mean, they know we're coming. Like,
I could also charge through as a giant scorpion. I think that'd be funny.
yeah, I mean, they literally saw us, like me and Coral.
Well, if that's okay with you guys, I'll take a step back with Tabs and the scorpion and the giant wind monster can go through.
Is it worth doing one last attempt at diplomacy, saying that the God King is unhappy and, shouting through the doors kind of thing, or because they know we're here?
Yeah. I mean, they might just be mad about that, but we can tell because they don't seem like they're afraid of the guy. They seem more like they were exploiting the guy.
True.
But
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Tabs, you said that they didn't really seem to care much.
I know, but they've now seen that we've killed quite a few of their other priests, so maybe they're a little bit more wary about what we can do.
We could try aggressive intimidation as a form of diplomacy and have
Like it.
Terra, scare them.
Coral, what was the verdict on whether their magic's taken away?
No, they still got the magic that they had for the day, but they won't get any new magic. But they still got whatever they had today.
Okay, so could we wait them out? Could we just wait on this floor upstairs until the magic is gone, or would they just have it till they use it?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I think, I don't know.
All All right, Tara, just scare him.
Hang on. Other option? Just one more other option, potentially?
Oh, thank goodness.
Did I assume Coral told us that the God King had said that the other priests were leaving from the walls?
Yes, 3 were down here. Yeah, 3 were leaving. Everybody else was running.
So
Probably.
perhaps we could approach from the outside, because they're not expecting us to come from that way.
Oh, like a surprise attack?
That would be cool.
That would be kind of cool.
It would be real hard. I mean, I could turn into a big bird again and fly everybody down in shifts, but I cannot summon the creatures like I did before.
Okay.
Whoopsie daisy.
Is there any other way to get down?
I mean, I could also turn into a giant bird, lie us down.
Can we all get inside of Ventus?
Oh, no, I don't know if we can do that.
I think you can only carry one person. How big is Ventus? Is he medium size?
Ventus is large,
Oh,
Let me change.
and he has a strength of 14. So that probably is a one at a time deal.
How high up is the middle floor? Can we just rope down the side or something?
It's it's about 120 feet up.
I'm gonna say no.
What if we just
You
have
could, but
I have an idea, Zartok. Why don't you have, Ventus lose control? We close the door and just let him go crazy down there.
I mean, I don't have to let him loose. He could just go in.
True, but
Sorry, buddy.
it'll be the sacrifice that we need.
Guys, I'm not usually pushy like this, but can we please just kill these guys? I don't like them. I don't like what they've done to the God King and his family, and I would like to turn into a giant scorpion, and I would like to kill them.
I think we should oblige the lady, don't you, gentlemen?
Tab steps to one side.
Well, I feel like since you've gotten here, Coral, you have been
Yeah.
very adamant about killing.
Girl, I'm a little worried about your bloodthirsty.
Yeah, you have been.
I'm not bloodthirsty against everyone. It's just the bad people.
Yeah. Just it can be striking.
Now, at this point, a voice pops up behind Coral and says, "Hey, I think maybe you kill them all. I think that'd be good. That'd be great. In fact, yeah.
Oh, the uncle's still here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I forgot he was here.
Didn't realize he was following us, but sure.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, sorry, Zelwar here. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, see, Zelwar gets it.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know I vote for getting rid of all the priests.
Zelwar, what kind of crazy traps do you think they got beyond those doors?
Oh, probably some magic waiting for you, and they probably got I don't know, some more damn animated armors, and yeah, they probably got I don't know what else they got. This maybe what's scary? Snakes. They got snakes. Maybe. What else can you think of that's scary?
Spiders.
Spiders.
The
Yes, spiders.
worst.
Yeah. Oh, I hate those things. Alligators. Yeah.
Alligators.
Alligators?
Sure, why not? They got scary stuff. These guys, they don't mess around. They get, they can do scary. I don't know. I never seen them with any alligators, but you never know. They got scary stuff.
All right, I'm fine with letting Ventus and Scorpion Assassin go down there and do her thing.
Yeah, I think Tabs has just stepped to one side and gestured at the door.
Okay, so Tabs and Aster step to the sides.
Cora reminds me of one of our awesome friends named Epilema. She was very stab happy.
I don't really put the two together. I think that's you on your own with that comparison.
Well, I guess let Ventus go accomplish his mission.
Coral, how big are you going to be as a giant scorpion?
I'm going to be large.
So 2x2.
I will not turn. I would like to step through the door and then change, but because I guess that's a 2x2
That's fine.
door.
You can
I
do
could
that.
fit through there.
You can do that. I'll let you do that. Just I'm just making you large now before we do that.
Yeah.
Is there anything else anyone wants to do before you unleash a giant scorpion and an air elemental into this room?
So is she giant right now, or you're just doing that preemptively?
I'm just doing that preemptively.
Okay.
I am going to cast upon myself before we step through Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
Like right before we step
Is that
through.
concentration?
It is concentration.
Okay. And is there anything else anyone else wants to do?
Yeah, Tabs just wants to look around at the group and say, so, It appears that they're really good at making me not do anything. If anyone has anything that can improve that so I don't get stuck quite so often, that would be amazing.
The God King gave you an ability, correct?
Bless.
Right, so
Yeah.
he'll get a plus 1d4 on his saving throw against those hold person spells.
Okay.
That might be the best
It's
we
also
got.
really strange, but when Asta sings his songs, it seems to sort of help. It's really weird.
Would you
Okay.
like me to give you that now? Is that something you would like now?
I would love
I
to
could
be
sing you
inspired
something.
by you.
Okay. Let me sing really loudly.
You can sing it quietly to him.
Okay. Where are you from, Tabs?
Oh.
And then backstory question real quick.
Let's talk about you, Tabs.
That's a
Is now the
curveball.
time? Well, actually, I just want to tell you all about my back history and everything.
Just the location.
I mean, go ahead. Would they know we're here? Let's just chat it out.
I don't know that you would know the place, but I'm from Sigil.
Sigil. All right, ready?
Wow.
Sigil.
we've been
Wait a
there.
minute.
Wait,
You're from
what?
Sigil.
Yeah, we've been there. We just went. I got some tattoos.
Yeah, look, the tattoo on my face of a beautiful woman is from Sigil.
Okay, we've got some catching up to do, or explaining.
Yes, what? All right, ready? Here we go. There lived a certain cat in Sigil long ago. He was brave and strong, and his claws were sharp as sword. Roar, roar, tat, 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 roar, 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 tabs. Roar, roar, tabs, tabs, roar, 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 roar. There we go.
Tabs does a little rah.
This is the best I can get for Rasputin with the name Tabs. You are
Tabs gets a
inspired.
bardic inspiration.
It's a 1d8, my friend.
Okay, that was amazing. Thank you so much.
So weird.
All right. So, if there are no other preparations,
Nope.
Anybody? No? All right. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
What was the what do they call it? Challenge? What was the challenge on that one, Mike? Can you
That was
reveal
high.
that?
Yeah, there's a ton of experience from that. Maybe I should be calculating that.
Oh, that's exciting. I'm nowhere close, though. It's not going to get me up to 10.
Let's see. For
I'm 13,000 away. Yeah. I'm
for
nowhere close.
enhanced armors,
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
yeah, I use the tools.5e thing slider to make the animated armor more difficult than regular animated armor,
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
and it works very well. And let's see. So there were
Yeah, they were tough.
they were
Oh,
very tough, but that dispel magic was brilliant.
Yep. That
Well, I'm glad.
changed
I'm glad it
things.
did something. I was like, surely this will have an effect, right? No, don't know.
Yeah, I feel like if you hadn't taken those two animated armors out of it, this would have ended much differently.
Yeah, the dispel magic was clutch, for sure.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit stop on the recording.
Oh, give us that XP first.
Oh, we want the XP?
Unless, Ben, if you got a jet,
No, it's okay.
we'll take your XP. That's kind of the strategy here. We bit you out.
Yeah. All right, so it's not all the XP because you haven't quite finished stuff yet.
Okay.
We're getting XP for all these enemies?
Yeah.
You look close combats all the time. It is. One day we're going to get unlucky. I mean, that's just the way
It's
it's
only
going
a
to be.
matter of time.
Yeah.
I'll just round it a bit. 4,000 experience points each.
Wow. Awesome. Leveled up.
Did you?
Yep.
11?
10.
10. Okay.
Do we want to make it 11?
No.
All right. Zartok can see invisible all the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
He has nonstop see invisibility. Wow.
For 10 feet, though, so it's not like...
well, okay. But
It's gotta
still,
be
you'll
right
see
there.
invisible doors and...
Right.
That's cool. Wow. Wow, that's the sort of thing you're going to have to continuously remind me of.
I'll try not to be
Is there
annoying about
anything
it.
invisible?
So close.
I'm nowhere near.
Same.
To level what? To level
10.
Really, nowhere near.
I still need 9,000.
Oh, okay. Oh, 9,000, a couple more fights like that, and
Yeah.
you're just about there.
5,000 for me.
I don't know if we could take more fights like that.
Yeah, right.
Well, you have a 10th level wizard now.
Yeah.
Who's
We
about
could
to
do
get a long
anything.
rest?
Can I don't want to roll for hit points anymore. Can I just take the standard?
Yeah.
Okay. I got lucky the last 2 times with Max, and I don't feel like that's going to continue.
That's fair.
Yeah, you just take the... you roll a d6 for hit points, so you take a 4 and add your constitution bonus.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the constitution bonus.
Okay, everybody. Any questions about anything?
I hope you're having fun, Ben. I know that you've been in this story arc for a while.
Yeah, this became a thing for you, Ben.
No, this is awesome. I love it. I'm thrilled to be hanging out and doing this. It's awesome.
Yeah, I truly enjoyed watching you tear through one of those gnomes. Ready? Dun, dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. There you... Okay, wait, how does the lyrics go? Let me rewind.
That's the important part.
Mike cut all this.
In Seagull long ago, there used to be a man. He was brave and strong, and his chest was hard as gold. I don't think gold is hard.
It is a fairly weak metal, yes.
It's still metal.
All right,
It's-
here we go. Raw, raw, tabs. Raw, 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 tabs. Raw, 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 tabs, tabs. Raw, 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 raw.
Okay, so I'm old. I don't even know what that refers to.
You've
Would you
never
please
heard
tell-
Rasputin?
It is Boney M. Rasputin.
Okay, thank you. I will look that up.
Yeah, Bonnie M. Rasputin.
Okay.
In
Is it a
Russia long
song
ago,
about
there lived a
Rasputin?
certain man.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh.
And just mechanically,
It's actually about the Mad Monk. The
Yes,
song
it's
is.
actually
Yes.
about the... You'll love this song, Mike. Please.
He's still alive. I mean,
Okay,
I mean, he's
sure.
still mad, too. So, yeah,
Yeah.
it's still applicable.
I feel like I need to fix that at some point. I wish I didn't say gold in there.
hey, well, gold is resistant to acid, so it's strong in a different way.
Also, what color is Tabs' fur? Because maybe...
I believe he was blue, wasn't he?
No,
He was
he's
white.
whitish.
He's white.
no, I'm
Oh, you
You
orange.
never know. He has
I'm,
golden hairs
oh,
on his
they
chest.
both works, sort of.
I'm actually
Yeah.
orange at the moment.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
at
the
the-
picture
at the
is not...
moment.
Yeah.
What does that mean?